Remember when I said both sides are stupid? And remember my last video I just made? Apparently, once I was done editing, uploaded a video, this happened. I don't know why it happened, I don't know what's the point of this, but whatever. So, apparently, Karens are now into masking, which is weird because if you remember back in the past, Karens don't like masks. All of a sudden, now the Karens are up in arms with wearing masks and vaccines. That's kind of weird. But also, too, if you understand they're elderly, so that maybe that would make a little bit more sense that they're old people, and we all know that old people have more greater risk at dying from COVID 19, so that's kind of understandable why they're freaking out over this. But there's a guy, and of course, the guy was black, didn't wear a mask in an elevator, an area where it's small and cramped, so they were all freaking out because he didn't wear a mask. Oh my god, that's so scary. Just imagine he could spread the disease if he doesn't wear a mask. Oh no! This video was on TikTok, so we can all watch it right now. The video is 30 seconds long. It didn't take long for this to go viral, and people basically getting mad at these two women. So let's see what the hell this is all about. Let's see what happens when Karens attack defending masks.
Get out.
Get out.
Yo, stop.
Get out. Get out.
What you guys doing? Get out.
Get out.
What you guys doing?
What's wrong with you? Get out. Don't touch me.
Don't you have
Do
kids?
not touch me.
Get out.
Do not touch me.
Get out. I'm not touching.
Yo, this girl gotta chill. She's freaking hitting the dude for no reason, yelling him to get the hell out. And then she gets so mad to the point where she lowers her mask to just higher it back up. You can see the rage in this girl's eyes. I mean, look at this crap. She's about to kill somebody. This is a Karen that will not take your injustice infecting all these other people with your germs. Ew, your germs. Because you're not wearing a mask. Ow, ew, it's so disgusting. But I'm gonna touch your body and swat your little face just so then I can get your germs. Ooh, all little creeps are gonna get horny because of what I just said, and every person with the brain cell can actually understand the hypocrisy off of this crap. It's basically like that same video I saw with the Karen saying don't spread your germs at a Dunkin' Donuts about some coffee, and basically wants the coffee still, but like if you didn't want their germs, maybe don't go to a drive-through during a pandemic. But that's just me. That's just me using my little brain cell that I have left after drinking so much beer, watching these videos and hitting my head on the wall because I can't understand why people are so bad at being humans.
Oh, did you just hit me? Did you just hit me?
You just hit me.
You just hit me? You too?
Black Lives Matter.
Yo, this is racist. Wow.
Get out. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives
Black
Matter.
Lives Matter.
Stop.
Wait, hold up. Is this the exact same thing as what my friend was going on in Roblox? Because I found that video kind of funny, and I can't believe they actually copied his video. Wow, what piece of this shit. What basically this is talking about is you're literally telling Black Lives Matter to a black person, saying that somehow a black person is hating being black and they don't think black people's lives matter. I know, it's hard to understand this. I don't know what the hell somebody can think that. It's like telling a gay person gay lives matter. Like, they know they're gay. And this guy knows he's black. So, I don't know what the fuck this means at all. And you're punching the dude and you're saying that black lives matter. You're not black at all yourself. So, I would understand maybe somehow in the logic they would be black, saying if you're not wearing a mask, it's somehow racist or something. I can at least try to understand that, but there really isn't any other way to understand this because this makes no sense whatsoever. How can you say Black Lives Matter to a black person? That thing just really doesn't make any sense. Are they just saying that so they don't seem racist? But now they seem pretty racist, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, just hitting the dude is just assault. I wouldn't think they're racist. But since they're saying this, it kind of feels like they are racist now. They just trying to do something to make sure it's not racist. And they're saying that they're on the side of Black Lives Matter while attacking black people.
Yo, stop. Stop recording me. I don't know you. Yo, you need to stop.
Get out.
No, I'm not getting out. I was here
Yes, you
first.
are.
That's the end of the clip. Basically, I can understand why people are getting mad at this. What the hell are these two people thinking? Getting freaked out over COVID-19, sure, I would understand that. But it's 2022, it's not 2020. So, you're kind of 2 years too late. But I mean, that's old people anyways. Old people are always too late about things. They always don't know stuff, so we always have to remind them that this is what's happening. And this isn't back in their decade or back then. Or maybe they saw the news on Omicron, freaked the fuck out. I don't really know anymore. This was so stupid trying to kick him out of an elevator. This whole thing would have been easily prevented, you might say, if he wore a mask. Who fucking cares if he wears a mask? You're still in an elevator. It's not a good idea in the first place. You need a social distance. Remember that? Or the social distance doesn't matter anymore because they're wearing a mask that still, once again, isn't going to help you, especially in a space like that. Use the stairs, maybe, old lady. Old ladies, actually, because there's two of them. Maybe use the stairs, get some exercise, because a healthy body would be able to fight against some of these viruses. I mean, I'm just spitting nonsense on that part, but if you really do care about this for COVID and he's not wearing a mask, this and that, honestly, who cares? Who fucking cares? It's a goddamn mask. It's a piece of clothing. It's like getting mad at somebody not wearing underwear. Like, is it gross? Yes. But should you freak out over it? No. Because it's not affecting you in any other way. But don't worry. You might think that this is going to be understandable why he's not wearing a mask or something. People are defending it. People are defending these people's actions on Twitter. Because, yes, I found this on Twitter, not TikTok, because TikTok is shit. But honestly, I stopped using TikTok. I'm not really going to say it's shit anymore. I've honestly stopped using it. Twitter, I'm just using it because, recent stuff. So, yeah, these people are basically defending their actions, not by him getting assaulted and stuff. No, it's actually more of him should be wearing a mask, putting aside the nature of the women's reactions. An elevator is a poorly ventilated enclosed space that doesn't afford distancing. In this context, Max provide a vital layer of protection, but it doesn't. And in fact, the elevator ride takes like 10 seconds. And if you are saying it's poorly ventilated, don't use the elevator. Problem solved, right?
Wrong!
But why would someone not wear a mask within an elevator? Those things are tiny. So is your balls. This is going to confuse the purple-haired on which side they are supposed to take. Really? The right side! The BLM stuff is silly. Fact remains, they are older women at high risk. He was wrong to even consider boarding that elevator. I'll give you a hint, crazy person. The white liberal insane people hitting the black guy aren't on the right side. So we're crazy for standing up to grown-ass men that would kill us with COVID? I see it as self-defense and would use force to defend myself and my health. If you are not comfortable, vaccinated, boosted, or wearing a mask, it isn't someone else's job to accommodate your fears. Not great social distancing if you are going to approach and start hitting someone who is trying to kill you with COVID for the good of all. Those who refuse to get vaccinated or wear masks should be required to use curbside service at supermarkets and other stores or use Amazon. They should not be allowed inside in public buildings. It is time to free little children and the what the fuck is that word? But when you're what the fuck is this word? Your immune system's defenses are low, affecting its ability to fight off infections and diseases. Depending on why your immune system is compromised, this state can be either permanent or temporary. I also love that this person's bio is literally a Christian husband, father, and high school teacher. Kind of makes it even funnier to me. But it's kind of funny that these people are going to try and say, let's take human rights away from people who don't want to get vaccinated or use a mask. Like they're somehow supposed to be forced to. Like, respect? Maybe for a mask, yeah, but, if it's 10 seconds on the elevator, who really gives a shit? If they ask politely, then there probably wouldn't be any problems, right? If they ask nicely. Did they ask nicely? No, they just screamed in his face and told him to fuck off and leave. I remember when I was working in my first job, an old couple went up to me. I didn't wear a mask, even though I'm supposed to, but honestly, I don't give a fuck about masks if I'm working by myself. The girl politely asked, "Can you please wear the mask?" And I complied. That's all you have to do, is ask nicely. If they still say fuck you, and they don't wear the mask, then honestly, you can't really defend them at that point. It's their fault and not you because you asked them politely and saying that you were scared of COVID and stuff. You don't ask nicely, they aren't going to do shit. You tell them to fuck off, they're going to tell you to fuck off. It's just the back and forth. If you find an asshole when you ask politely, then it's their fault. If you don't ask politely, they're in the right. So, yeah, it's kind of hard for you to do that, right? But it's kind of funny that you're trying to say they should curbside people in supermarkets and other stores like Amazon. Oh my god. That is the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. Especially that Amazon doesn't give you food. At least I've seen. Because this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. I like Emily pointed this out. Anyone else notice he said at the end that he was there first? So basically, he was on an elevator. Then these two women got on there and started harassing and attacking him. How on earth could these women possibly think they are in the right?
I'm not getting out. I was
Yes, you are.
So yeah, he did say he was there first. So yeah, he was in the right. Maybe he literally hold the door for them, and now they're saying, "Fuck you, little bitch. You're not wearing a mask even though we are, and we weren't even supposed to come in here. We probably kindly opened the door, but you know, we just want to have this nice little hissy fit because we're idiots." Seriously, bruh, wear a mask. I don't believe in them personally, but have some respect for the elderly being worried about the virus. Like I already said, yeah, respect. That's something we should do, but now we just established he was there first and they didn't ask for respect or even if he had a mask in general. Therefore, nothing you can really do. If you want respect, give respect back. That's how it works. I don't know why you don't understand that's how it works, but you know, some people can dream of only getting respect and never giving it. Okay, this one is kind of hilarious. I'm just gonna read it and not basically give my feedback because it's kind of funny. He should have left the elevator after letting one rip. By the way, does COVID transmit through farts? Yes, this was discussed back in 2020. It was roughly 300 square cubic meters a fart can travel, while a cough barely travels that far. And let's just end it off with the Black Lives Matter for her being stupid, like I try to make the thing with Gay Lives Matter. Fuck you says, my neighbor's dog won't stop barking and it's driving me insane. If I shoot it while yelling Dogs Lives Matter, will it allow me to get away with it? Well, in this certain situation, yes. Because as we all know, these people on Twitter, as we already seen, they don't have a problem with it. They just have a problem with him not wearing a mask. They're brushing off the side that they were basically saying Black Lives Matter for no freaking reason, and so on and so forth. In conclusion, I'm done. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you guys had a little bit of laugh, and hope you guys had a grand old time. I am going to now find any brain food and hopefully restore brain cells. I know it's impossible, but like I always say, nothing is impossible because you see these people on Twitter and then you instantly realize that it could be worse. You could be dead. Actually, wait, that's a good thing. Never mind. I take that back.